All right, what's good, chat? Welcome to Wavy Nation. Okay, so we're gonna talk about our predictions. We just had an earnings call. I did go live. Uh, I did go live for the earnings call this morning, and that shit was it was not really GTA 6 worthy. I knew we wasn't gonna get any news, and the earnings call was not really talking about. They did mention August 27th about basically nothing. Strauss Zelnick uh, closed off any thing that's taken place about August 27th. He did not mention anything that was taking place, anything that's going down. But this is really exciting news. Obviously, I'm streaming because I'm excited. And yeah, so we're going to talk about our predictions. There's something else I want to talk about. Now, trailer 3. I don't know. Trailer 3 is probably coming. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's coming November. Very, very early November. And this is just a rumor, you know what I'm saying? I'm just giving my insight of, what I think. I feel like August 27th, they're going to drop a lot of information. They're going to literally go all out August 27th. Obviously, it's on Netflix. So they're partnering up with Netflix. Based on what Strauss Zelnick is saying, sounds like they really in good terms. Netflix and Rockstar, Take Two, whatever you want to call it, they're in really good contacts with Netflix. Do they got to partner up with Netflix? No, they could have any type of brand that they want to go to. They could have went to Xbox, they could have went to PlayStation, all these brands, they could have went to anybody, right? But they choose to do Netflix. And it's really crazy to see that they're partnering up with Netflix. Now, this is going to be really crazy, bro. And this is things I want to talk about because, every time I'm talking and stuff like that, I talk about things that I want to talk about on live stream. When I'm not live streaming, I'm like, damn, I should go live. And here we are. So, August 27th, I feel like, okay, 2 minutes. They just, what is this? K Perico, KO Perico. What? This was 2 minutes ago. What the fuck? The Panther statue returns to the vault. Oh, God. Can we just, oh my gosh. How much is is the Panther statue worth? Yo, my gosh, my gosh. Like, that's not important, bro. But anyway, like I was saying, let's not get off topic. So, Take Two says GTA 6. Okay, we knew this. We knew this though. But anyway, like I was saying, I feel like August 27th is going to be very, very good. Obviously, they're partnering up with Netflix. If you know about Netflix, you've seen a lot of things that Netflix had, like down to sports, down to all this type of shit. The last time I seen Netflix was probably with the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight, because that was a Netflix partner. I don't really care for Netflix. I don't watch Netflix. I don't care to watch things like this. But honestly speaking, they're partnering up with Netflix, which means we're going to get entertainment. We're going to get something that actually blows the fuck out of our mind. It's going to be nuts. And not to mention this is going to be crazy, bro. And this is crazy because Netflix is laggy, bro. It's a streaming platform where you can watch movies, and it's going to be very laggy. A lot of motherfuckers is going to look and become subscriptions and get these subscriptions and stuff like that. It's going to be really laggy. A lot of people's going to be on there all at once. It kind of reminds me of Black Friday. Black Friday's kind of, I don't know, man. I don't fuck with Black Friday. I don't like it. I don't like people. I don't like being around people like that. It's like, bro, bodies on bodies and fighting and all of this other shit. Like, that's how I see it, bro. This shit is about to be laggy as hell, bro. The servers is probably gonna crash if they're doing this. So hopefully Netflix can maintain and have some, at least, like, okay, GTA is a big game. We have to really up on our servers. What's up, Maggie? Welcome to the chat. But we have to really up on our servers. We have to maintain the servers because GTA 6 is a big game and it's a really big streaming platform. Mike Tyson fight alone, like Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, that shit was so laggy. I remember it used to buffer, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm missing it because it used to buffer so much. It used to buffer a lot, and I'm like, bro, this is like not good. So I feel like they're going to stay hella quiet. And honestly, a lot of people in the industry, I see a lot of content creators, a lot of people talking about GTA 6 and about all these screenshots that we got, the pre-orders and this and that, but they never talk about how if Rockstar is putting out so much, they literally, the last time that they actually put out something was June 25th with the pre-orders of GTA 6, and not to mention 68 screenshots on top of it. They had 70 screenshots on top of it. So what that tells me is that Rockstar is gonna stay quiet for a very long time. They putting out 68 screenshots, 70 screenshots, bro. These niggas are not saying nothing for a very long time, bro. That's what that tells me. If they ever go crazy like that, bro, that means that they're going to stay silent for a very long time. So I think August 27th is going to be very silent after this. Once this shit is done, they're not saying nothing. They're not saying a soul for a very long time. And that's okay because we're going to get a lot of information August 27th. Something big is going to happen. Why are they partnering up? Also, Strauss Zelnick did say, he said that August 27th is going to be really, really enjoyable. It's going to be really lit. Like, we won't be disappointed. He said that when it came down to summertime marketing with GTA 6, he also said that the game is going to be marketed in the summertime and we won't be disappointed with how the marketing is. And that was a fucking lie. That was terrible. One of the worst marketing I've ever seen. GTA 6 is hands down one of the worst marketing I've ever seen in my life. It is terrible marketing. But why is it terrible? Because the game is actually good. It doesn't need marketing. The game doesn't need good presentation. Either way it goes, sloppy or not sloppy, perfect, not perfect, it don't matter. This game is going to be really good. This game is actually one of the best entertainment pieces that we ever seen in our life. So, honestly speaking, this game is going to succeed either way. It doesn't matter. The game is super duper successful either way you put it. So why do they have to market the game in a good way? They don't have to. The game is successful either way. But they've been dropping information. Like, we had a lot of screenshots. We can actually go to it right now. Let me go to chat and see. Let me see. It's my second day of school. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. It's really nice to, I'm sorry to hear. I know you don't want to be at school, Maggie. I know that. So we got an extended look, August 27th. This is really good information. I'm really excited, to say the least. But honestly speaking, let me tell you this. They're going to show something super duper big. And the reason why I'm live again is because I want to say this is probably the last time that we're going to hear probably something in a while. I think we're going to get information in November, very early November, possibly October. I don't think they're saying shit in September. That's basically what I'm saying, bro. They're not saying nothing in September. And if they do, that's good. That's good. Prove me wrong. I hope I'm wrong about what I'm saying. I hope that they say something in September, but I highly doubt it. If they're coming out Netflix August 27th, which is September. Literally 4 days until September. I mean, bro, they're not gonna say nothing. If they're not really showing anything and they're not really, you know what I'm saying? If it's not really making us hype, then yeah, I could see something in September. But I highly doubt September. We're not gonna get any news after this. October, I don't think we're getting anything early October. And these are my predictions. Take it with a grain of salt, man. I'm just saying my predictions. But honestly speaking, I feel like this is going to blow us away. Obviously, Netflix is an entertainment business as well. And Netflix is very good when it comes down to getting us entertained with certain things. Okay. So this is gonna get everybody out of their seat. We about to see some shit, bro. And I think they are. I think so. Some people, some other content creators might say, nah, I highly doubt, bro. They're partnering up with Netflix. What the fuck you think, bro? Movies are entertainment. Movies blow you away too. Certain scenes blow you away. Okay, well, GTA 6 is one of them. You're gonna see some shit, man. I don't know what it is. We're gonna see something. We're probably gonna see Rage Engine, how they work the Rage Engine. It's gonna be just like one of those things that Infinity Ward did, where they was just talking about how they was just talking about the you know, the engine of how new Call of Duty is gonna operate, how this and that, and they're gonna do interviews. So we're gonna have people at Rockstar talking about these interviews about how this and that, what is going to be taking place in Rockstar, what is next for GTA, what are we going to be doing in the future, a lot of stuff in that nature. Also probably AI, which they don't want to do. They don't want to do AI. They want to be handcrafted, like they said. They want to be authentic. They don't want to really use AI because it takes away the natural look of GTA 6 or GTA period. So they don't really want to look into that. But this is really interesting news. Like, this is super duper lit, and I cannot wait to see what they're going to be doing. And August 27th, we're going to see some shit, bro. And guess what? When you're excited, you stay that way. Okay? Because we're not getting any information no time soon, bro. No trailer 3. This is better than trailer 3, bro. Everybody's saying, oh, where trailer 3? Where trailer? Why the fuck do you want to see something that's 3 minutes? Excuse? Hello? Hello? The fuck you want to see something that's 3 minutes? You want to see something that's 3 minutes? Don't you want an extended look? Nigga, you want something that's 15 minutes, 20 minutes, possibly 30 minutes. That's actually lit. That's better than trailer 3. So if we're getting 15 minutes or probably 10 minutes, 20 minutes, that's a W. Why not? But guess what? Just know 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, however long they go for this, we ain't getting shit for a long time. They're not saying nothing. That's how Rockstar operate, bro. If they're coming out with mad screenshots and one trailer and a bunch of information, that's Rockstar's way of telling you, here you go. I already gave you a lot of information. We can sit back and stay quiet now. That's their way of doing it. So this Netflix shit, bro, we're not getting anything in September. September, I feel like, is out of the question. Please prove me if I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Okay? So I feel like October, I don't think October we're getting information very early neither. I feel like probably the middle of October or maybe the end of October. And if not, definitely early November we get in trailer 3. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere in November we get trailer 3 until the game is about to launch, because like they said, they're trying to market the game close to release. They're trying to market this game that's very close to release because they want you pumped, they want you excited. So when you see trailer 3 in November, you know that you're going to get the game the same month as November. They know this. So that's what they want to do. They want you excited. So when you see that trailer 3, you like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, everybody got their motherfucking feet on the seat. They like, bro, this is lit. This is actually dope. Okay. You're getting GTA 6 the same month. How you feel about that? And then that's all you could think about. You're sitting there thinking about, I cannot believe I'm getting this game the same month. You are. You don't gotta wait no more months. This is the month. And you got trailer 3. Let it be that way. If it's not that way, it's cool, man. But at the end of the day, I'm not Rockstar. I'm not Take-Two, so I don't know, man. But I think that's what's going to be taking place, because August 27th, 4 days later, is September, right? We're falling in September. And plus, you're partnering up with Netflix, so I don't think we're getting anything, and that's cool, because this is way better. I prefer this shit over trailer 3. Trailer 3 is gonna be like 3 minutes long, not 4 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It's not gonna be long. I think we get a trailer 3 on September. I don't think we're getting shit in September, but I hope I'm wrong about that. All right, hello.
Yes, baby, I'm here.
I was out here saying we're gonna get a lot of information, bro, in this extended look. And they're probably gonna show the interaction of GTA. What is GTA all about? Like I said before, first of all, they're gonna talk about, first of all, you're gonna see things that's not textured. Rage engine is the engine that they use to create GTA. So they're going to show you a lot of untextured shit. They're going to show you animations of how these animations were, they're not going to show you a whole spill. I don't think they're going to show you a lot of things, because they're not just going to up and show you a lot of shit. Yes, a lot of things will be shown August 27th, but it's not going to be like over the top, but it's gonna be enough for you to be hype. But yes, Rage Engine, I really feel like they're gonna showcase that and other shit too. So I'm excited. But they're gonna stay quiet, very silent after this shit is done. Once August 27th pass, they're not saying a soul, bro. Hello. Mm-hmm. You think we getting some in September? Possibly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully. I hope I'm wrong, man. I hope they can come out. Uh, I hope they can come out in September and say some shit. Hopefully trailer 3, I would like to hope. But we don't know, man. It's really hard to say, but August 27th, that's pushing September, so that's why I say that. But who knows? What's up, Reload? Wait, did I even say what's good, Reload? My bad. What the fuck? I got a dentist appointment really soon, so it's gonna be a short live stream, but I think that's really informative news. And honestly, we not really getting nobody gives a fuck about the earnings call, because at the end of the day, these motherfuckers they don't talk about GTA 6. Like, anything about GTA 6, they're ducking. You know what I'm saying? The earnings call is about how much these games earned. Okay, whatever games they own is they're gonna talk about how much they earned. So it's not really important, it's not really informative, it's not really something that you should go live about, because at the end of the day, you're not getting GTA 6 information. Really, they're not gonna really talk about that, because they know people is looking for information about that. So we're not really getting information about that. but I went live anyways. Um, you know, but this is really exciting. This is really exciting because I already know when we did the extended look, I went live for 19 minutes. 19 minutes with 60 views. That is a lot. So why would I go live for 19 minutes? Well, I don't want to talk about the same thing, but that is a lot of fucking views to be going live for 19 minutes as a small content creator. I don't have a lot of subs, don't have a lot of people tuning in like that. So that was pretty impressive to hit 60 views on a 19-minute live stream. And I'm excited because everybody is going to be having views when this game come out. And I'm so excited because this is one of the most struggles that everybody have on YouTube. Everybody's out here struggling right now. Nobody has views. A lot of people is really struggling on YouTube to get views, especially the content creators that are small content creators. They not really getting views like that. They're really struggling with it. So the fact that GTA is going to change the industry and change how the way we get views, nigga, right now I'm struggling. I don't have, I don't, it's hard. It's really hard out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got 2 views right now, but all of this shit is about to change. You know what I'm saying? And this is the reason why I leave these live streams up. I could go live for 3 hours, have 30 viewers, 20 viewers. Okay, that's cool. That's because the industry is changing. We're literally doing a 360 right now. So when you see these numbers compared to when GTA 6 trailer 3 comes out, the extended look, when these things are being live streamed, you're going to see a lot of people tune in. Because I did the extended look and I'm like, God damn. I looked at the views and I was like, I should have went live longer. Damn, this is actually good. I should have went live super duper long. But I was like, you know what? I'm not finna be talking about the same thing because I'm not like these content creators. There's so many content creators that make the same videos over and over and over again, talking about the same shit that we already know. Why are you talking about things that we know? We know the graphics are going to be good. We know the animations is going to be good. We know the map is going to be huge. We know this. So why are you talking about it? Oh, that's right, because of views. I don't really care for views. I don't care. Yes, I'm a content creator. I love views. That would be nice. But obviously, I went live for 19 minutes. I gave my spill of what I think is going to be happening. And that's what I did. And honestly, it's going to be lit because everybody is not going to be left without. It's not going to be a lot of content creators out there that's, you know, these niggas are big. Like those like TGG. We got other people too. We got Sav. We got Dandy Andy. We got all these people that's big in the GTA community. These guys are successful when it comes down to GTA content, which is lit. But guess what? Small content creators like myself and others that have 2,000 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, 3,000 subscribers. This is our chance to shine, bro. So yes, I'm going to be making shorts. I'm going to be making content. I am going to edit clips. We're going to be clipping stuff on the channel. So I'm excited either way it goes, man. So these little live streams that's getting little viewers, that's struggling for viewers, I'm not even worried because when this game drop, everybody going to eat. Everybody's eating, bro. So I'm excited. Extended look looks promising. But I got my fingers crossed because we don't know. Like, we live in a time where expectation is disappointing, bro. Some things we get disappointed with. Imagine we get in GTA 6 trailer on November 18th. Yeah, okay. that's kind of funny, but I don't think that they will. But that's hilarious. That would be funny. But all jokes aside, though. Let me see out next year, and today we're gonna give you the trailer 3. That would be funny. But like I said, I don't think September we're gonna get anything. I highly doubt it. Yeah, I don't know about that. If we was getting some in September, that means that Netflix August will have to be pretty early. That means these guys will have to come out early in August. But since they're so close to pushing September, like they put August 27th, which is pushing in September, I don't think we're getting anything. Probably October, yes. Because the following month the game comes out, we probably gonna get trailer 3 in October. I thought we was gonna get trailer 4. I thought we was gonna get trailer 5. I thought we was gonna get trailer 6. And the reason being is because we have Booby Ike. You know what I'm saying? We have Booby Ike, which he is his own character. So they're gonna talk about the strip clubs that he owns. He is a businessman. And then we have Draquan Priest. Draquan, I don't think he's gonna get his own trailer because he's a part of Booby Ike. He literally works for Booby Ike, so I think he's gonna be in a trailer with Booby Ike. That's what I thought that was gonna happen. And then we had Baylux and Baylux and the other chick. I thought they was gonna have a sexy red moment, a Glorilla moment, them in the studio rapping and shit like that about their life and what they're doing and stuff like that. So I thought they was gonna have their own trailer. And then we have another dude, Raul Batista. I thought he was gonna have his trailer too, about bank robbing strategy, different strategic ways of how to rob a bank, mapping out different things, coaching Lucia and Jason. That's what I thought was going to take place too. And then we have a trailer of Cal Hampton as well. I thought we was going to have a trailer of Cal Hampton about drug dealing, about the cartel, shipping drugs and shit like that, and doing this and that. I thought we was going to have that. And also Alligator, the shit that he works on too. I thought we was going to have a trailer of that. But I don't think that we are, because this is crazy marketing. Like I said, GTA 5 was so crazy because we had a trailer of Michael, we had a trailer of Franklin, we had a trailer of Trevor as well, and we had trailers of the environment. And that's another thing. I thought we was gonna have a trailer of the environment of GTA 6, the interaction as well, but that's highly not the case. This is a weird marketing strategy. I've never seen like Rockstar or any game period market a game like this. It's kind of weird, but really interesting to say the least, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm just excited just like as anybody else. So by that being said, let's just hope. Let's hope that because most times, let me tell you, bro, if they're dropping 70 screenshots and they give you a little type of gameplay, that's Rockstar's way of saying, okay, we gave you what you wanted, we're gonna stay quiet now. They feel like it's okay to stay quiet. And I thought about this when we got this vintage pack and the unlimited edition, the standard edition. I thought the same thing. I'm like, oh shit, they're gonna stay quiet now. They ain't saying shit. There's not a single thing that they're going to say, because now they're going to stay quiet after dropping a lot of information like this. So it's cool. It is what it is. And extended look, we're not going to be disappointed, because obviously Netflix is a weird partnership. I don't understand. They could have partnered up with anything. They could have partnered up with YouTube, made it free to watch. But that's not the case. So Netflix should be totally entertaining, but expect buffers. There's going to be a lot of buffering. There's going to be a lot of people tuning into this motherfucking stream. There's thousands upon millions of people that's going to be looking into this goddamn stream, including myself. Okay, I'm gonna be looking on Netflix as well. And honestly, the experience, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like Netflix should tell themselves, Rockstar is a big game, and to have that load of people is going to put a lot of strain and stress on their Netflix stream. Can Netflix handle it? I mean, look at GTA, like Best Buy, or if these things was to come out, the servers get laggy, the website get laggy. It crashes because everybody's going on it all at once. That's what's going to be taking place with Rockstar. August 27th, Netflix extended look reveal, man. Everybody and their mama is going to be going on this shit all at once. It's going to be laggy as shit.
Yeah, look what happened with the Mike Tyson issue and how that shit crashed.
Yeah, and Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. I'm not gonna lie, it is big. That was really big, and we was lagging alone for boxing. When I watched this boxing between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, it was laggy enough. Yes, it's a big fight. Yes, it was really anticipating, but this shit right here, GTA 6 is highly anticipating, bro. So I don't know. Netflix gonna have to come out with some update. What today is? Today is August 7th. What's up, Netflix? Are you gonna come out with an update? August 15th? They have to prepare this shit, bro. Prepare it. Because this is going to be a lot of people. Okay, this is gonna be a lot of people, bro. Lots of people is going to be, bro. We got so many famous motherfuckers out there that's doing content. They gonna be up in this shit too. Oh yeah, they're gonna live stream really early, probably more early than I am. I'm gonna wake up early in the morning and see these famous YouTubers. Oh wow, he's live. Oh wow, that's crazy. These niggas are beating you to it. They're hype, and they're gonna be in it. People like myself is gonna be in it. Everybody's gonna be in it. So this is gonna be laggy, bro. And Netflix need to come out with an update if they didn't do it already. You say what?
That tells them enough that GTA 6 is very anticipated, and a lot of people are going to just get Netflix just for this game. They're gonna freaking just for this damn game.
I don't give a fuck about.
They've got plenty of time to update this shit. Plenty.
I don't give a fuck about. I don't care about Netflix, bro. I don't watch Netflix. I don't care about Netflix, bro. I don't care about it. I'm going to be on Netflix because of GTA 6. Like, bro, that's the only reason. And I know there's a bunch of people out there that don't care about Netflix neither. Like, some people don't care, bro. They're like, oh, I'm okay. Netflix? I bet say less. I'm gonna get a subscription for Netflix. And that just because of this game being so good. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, I don't watch Netflix. I don't care. Like I said, I don't care for Netflix. The only reason why I'm tuning into Netflix is because of GTA 6. And I know that there's going to be a lot of people doing the same thing. And honestly, if you don't give a fuck about Netflix, I'm going to tell you straight up, you don't even need to buy this shit because more than likely one of your family members own Netflix, especially your parents. I know parents, moms, and dads love Netflix. So you're in good hands, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's good for y'all because you get to chill with your family and watch Netflix. You guys get the bond. How lit is that? That's lit. We never had this before. You can actually go and bond with your family and actually come out your room. That's what I'm saying. Like, we live in a world where motherfuckers be in a room all day. They don't do nothing. I don't do nothing. I'm an introvert too. I don't like to come out. I like to be isolated. I like to, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is just the times that we're in. Technology is getting stronger. Everybody's in a room, on their phones, this and that. Well, guess what? You don't own Netflix? Okay. Well, guess what? Uh, Mom and dad, do you got Netflix? Yes, son. Yeah, daughter. I got Netflix. Oh, great, because August 27th, GTA 6 is coming out. Really? August 27th, GTA 6? Oh, we can watch that. Just let me know when. What time? 3 p.m. Really? Okay. Well, we get to connect. And guess what? Your mom and dad is going to be hyped because they see you coming out your room. And they're going to be like, son, Daughter, I actually have fun connecting with you. That was actually a good trailer, and you guys get to connect and talk about it together. That's lit. Well, guess what? This is going to be huge, and I'm super excited, bro. Super excited. But that's all I wanted to say, honestly. What happened to Gorilla? Yeah. Nah, I'm cooked. I don't have no daddy. What? What the okay. Oh shit. It's okay, Gorilla. I don't have a dad neither, bro. I don't. I don't have no damn dad. What? What's a father? What's a dad? What is that? XX Tentacion. And then he has the straight face, and then he looks like he has no soul. He just looks at you like, what's a father? I don't know what that is. It's cool. Nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying, parents or anybody like that for that matter, this is your time to connect, bro. Like, I was watching Jake Paul and Mike Tyson with my mom. That was fun because we don't really do that. And it was really fun to just sit there and connect. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm going to be doing. And it's going to be lit. So I'm excited about this game, like I said. But Netflix going to have to come out with some update. They're going to have to do something because I don't know if they can maintain something like this. Let's see Netflix and how the stability is. Did Netflix update the stability on their platform, or is it a little laggy when their servers get overloaded? Okay, so it says Netflix continuously updates its platform stability using advanced cloud auto scaling and local SISP caching. Uh, Open Connect, however, massive traffic spikes from blockbuster premieres or live events can still overwhelm back-end APIs, occasionally causing brief lags, buffering, or temporary outages. Yo, when was the last Netflix update for stability of having a huge margin of people tuning in to their platform? Netflix most recently detailed is automated service level prioritize loading straight. Okay. Yep. Protocols and late. Oh, whoa. 2025 is 2026, such as supporting the world baseball current viewers. Damn, they hit 17.9 million. Ah, I think GTA 6 is gonna surpass that. What y'all think? I think GTA 6 is going to surpass that shit. 17.9 million is a lot of people. I don't know. I think GTA 6 is gonna be close to those numbers. Possibly 18 million. Probably 17 million. I'm being smart. I am super duper smart. I am looking to see if their Netflix, shit can maintain the load of people that's about to. The gaming industry is huge. I think 20 million. 20 million. Okay. Okay, 20 million. I think so too. Reload 20 million, 21 million, 22 million. It's gonna be a lot of people. Netflix is about to have bank, bro. I know they happy as hell. Like, Netflix is so happy because Rockstar did not have to partner up with these guys. They did not have to. And let me tell you something about Rockstar. They don't rely on nobody. They don't rely on nobody. They got their own engine of how they make games. They got their own shit. Now, the only thing that they rely on is probably music. They take other people's music, but they're also like partnered up with these guys. They're really in good terms with these radio stations, and That's why we hear music about, Rihanna, Jay-Z, all these people like, ASAP Rocky, little baby, and all of these people. Like, we hear music that's coming from Rockstar because they're in good terms with the radio stations and all of this other shit. But other than that, when it comes down to brands like, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, uh, all these food brands, name brands, they ain't with that. They're not trying to get lawsuits. They're not trying to have these people come down on their neck because, Louis Vuitton can sue them. Uh, you know, Nike, Adidas, these guys can sue and they don't want this. They don't want this. It's like having no friends. It's like, I don't want friends. Nigga, I got my own. I don't need friends. I'm my own person. And that's what Rockstar is. And that's why they're so loved. That's why they're so loved. But people still come at their neck. Always try to sue Rockstar. Always try to come at their neck. But this is amazing, bro. This is amazing. And I wish these press, these generals that write down, always looking at what Rockstar is doing, say, oh, don't you think that's a little too controversial? Don't you think that's a little too graphic? They doing that right now. When this game come out, this game is going to be set straight to how the general wanted it. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? When they was making the game, when we saw trailer 2, that was really amazing. The graphics were so amazing. Everything was so lit. But guess what? They had to turn things down because of the PS5, about how much strain it was putting on the PS5. They had to cut some things out. Of course, they downgraded the graphics, right? But one thing's to note, they also had some graphic ass shit, probably some explicit stuff too with females. Probably made their boobs a little bigger, probably their thighs a little bigger, more bigger body parts and more explicit. Probably panties that had some shit. They had to stop doing that. Probably the press or the whoever's writing down is like, bro, this is too explicit. Can you make the women a little smaller? Like, yeah, you can make them thick, but there's a certain limit that you need to make this. It's just terrible, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let Rockstar cook, man. All these motherfucking other game developers, all these other motherfucking game developers be doing whatever they doing. Why are you coming at Rockstar for? Leave them alone. Let them cook, bro. Let them cook. Why are you coming at them? Let them cook, bro. Let them deliver. And that's what Rockstar want. They want to make women with big tits and thick thighs. And they want to do shit like this because they're fucking lit. They want to make great games. Let them do it. Oh, don't you think kids is okay? Okay, a lot of kids know about this shit, bro. A lot of kids know about probably sexual shit more than I do. That's just the world that we live in. That's the society that we're in. These kids know a lot. So why are you bothering them? You know what I'm saying? And there were so many allegations with people committing murders and crimes and then blaming it on Rockstar for being the person who's probably responsible for people committing murders. And people came out and said, oh, Rockstar Games, I was playing GTA and I got inspired by the murders. Nah, fuck out of here, bro. Nah. I even heard a story about Rockstar. GTA 6 can potentially stop crime at a slow rate. And I know that sounds crazy because crime will always happen no matter what. Crime will always be. Like, nobody gonna stop crime because a game. People are out here crazy. People want to commit crime. Okay? People want to commit crime. And that's what they want to do, man. I showed one day my grandma GTA 6 trailer. She thought this was a movie. Oh, wow. Really? She thought it was a movie. I don't want to put on text to speech, bro, because this dude always talks over me, so I don't really want to put that on. But that's really lit. Yes, I know your grandma was really impressed by the game, and I, a lot of people that don't play video games, I know that they are very uh anticipated in this game too. A lot of even people that don't play video games, like I said, like a lot of people's interested in this type of stuff. Um, this is probably going to be content that I clip too and put it as a short because this is really interesting. Probably put some music in the background because this is really interesting topics that I'm having. But honestly, all jokes aside, I think it's going to be really good. Extended look of GTA 6 Netflix August 27th. Something is going to be shown. But I don't know, man. Rockstar going to have to really cook and deliver with this game. And like I said before, the press, all these people that's complaining about things and why is there a pregnant woman? Is pregnant woman going to be on a sidewalk? Is there going to be like NPCs that's just out in the open where you can shoot and kill? Uh bro, like it's a fucking game, bro. It's a game. This is and what Rockstar want to do, what they want to accomplish is what goes on in today's society. How stupid, how crooked. They literally be dissing the society, bro. They literally diss it in the games and you don't even know what the fuck you're hearing. It's all over the radio stations. They do it all the time in GTA 5. They've been doing this for years. They've been talking about, how the governors and the presidents and all of this political shit. They cut ass on it, bro. They be low key funny. You know what I'm saying? Of what they think, but in a GTA fashion. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. I just feel like the general uh anybody that comes at Rockstar's neck, leave them the fuck alone. Because I think it was Modern Warfare 2019. There was a baby inside of the crib, and basically you could shoot the infant. You can actually shoot at the infant, and they actually did it to where you can see it. And basically the general said, yo, we cannot have this, which I understand that. Like that's understandable. You know what I'm saying? It was a baby in a crib and you had a choice to shoot it. So what they did was they blurred it out. If you ever shot at the infant, you still can shoot at the infant, but what it was is that they blurred it out and then they had like a message saying like, killing, civilians is not, whatever type of whatever. But this is what the general does. They change the game to how some things are, which is cool because they write about certain things. I'm not saying they always wrong, but they write about certain things. But a game like Rockstar Games, bro, let them cook, bro. It's about to be history in the making, and I'm super excited. So by that being said, I already covered everything. We did 48 minutes of content. I'm going to be clipping shit and then put it as a short. And yeah, get my insight because this needs to be heard. And that's what we're gonna start doing. We're gonna start making shorts and shit like that because that's where the views really at. That's I don't really get shit out of live streaming, so I don't think anybody does. So yeah, we're gonna clip a lot of shit and we're gonna start doing that when the game releases. We're gonna have a tons of fun and start clipping things through that too. So by that being said, it's your boy Wavy. Appreciate everybody for tuning in and welcome to Wavy Nation and liking, supporting the stream, etc. and stuff like that. So I see you guys in the next one. Whenever you guys, whenever I'll see y'all again, whenever we get some information. But August 27th, we got something to look forward to. So by that being said, I'm out the gyms. I'm going to be going about my day. All right, guys, take care and have a good one. Catch you in the upcoming days. All right, guys, peace.